Coming in at number 13, we have the Future Foundation suit. Now, there is only one thing, and one thing only, that is holding the suit back, and it is the eyes. I don't mind the shape of them. I do not like how far they stick out, and I don't like the silver metallic look they got going on. I love the spider logo. I love how it extends over the entire body. Really reminds me of an anti-Venom suit. We'll get to that later in a future video, but I dig the Future Foundations look, man. I just love how big the emblem is. I love the contrast of the white and the black. Again, if those eyes just looked, if they would have just opted for like regular Spider-Man eyes, it would have been perfect. Obviously, I know that's not how it always looks, but this suit would literally have been perfect. There's just nothing else bad to say about this suit. It's just the eyes that hold it back for me. Coming in at number 12, which is interesting for me, we had the Spider-Man UK suit. I don't know what it is about this suit, man. It does a lot of things that I wouldn't like on other Spider-Man suits. Like, it has really squinty eyes, and it doesn't have a front logo. But for some reason, I really like this suit. I don't know what it is. I think it's the color of blue that they use, first of all. It's a very nice color. It's different. I really like it. It's like this blue/green look. And I like the way they incorporated the flag into it. And the eyes, as squinty as they are, they don't actually bother me all that much for some reason. Yeah, if they were a little wider, it'd be better. I like this kind of watch wrist thing he's going on. I don't know if it's a web shooter or what it is. The back logo is cool. It's upside down. Kind of wish it was just right side up. But this gives me some Spider-Punk vibes. But man, I really dig the blue on this suit. I don't know why. I really like it. It's just a clean look, and the red, it's a very nice, vibrant red. Very, very good suit. Rated highly. Speaking of Spider-Punk, coming in at number 11, we have the Spider-Punk suit. I've seen so much hate on this suit because of the one that just came out in the Spider-Verse film. And it's so uncalled for, man. This suit is all sorts of kick-ass. My only issue with this suit is it doesn't have a logo. Why doesn't it have a logo? If it had a logo on the front, it'd be perfect. It just doesn't have that logo. I love the way they incorporate the white into the suit. It's a very nice white, very like bright, almost ice white. Love the sneakers. You know, I'm not a huge, what are these sneakers called? Oh my god, Converse guy. But I think they look really good on this suit. This suit looks even better in the next game. But even in this game, the suit looks fantastic. I love the leather vest. I have one just like it, kind of reminds me of it. I love all the pins and everything. The mohawk's cool. I could go with or without the mohawk personally. I know it's a big part of the Spider-Punk look. I love the eyes are a little far apart. This mask actually reminds me of that one action figure that they released for this game. I don't know why. It just reminds me of it. But overall, man, this is a great suit. Again, I'm very overcritical, but this suit, trust me, I really do like it. Coming up, we are now entering the top 10. This is a controversial one. I already feel it. We have the Iron Spider suit. I know, from the MCU, by the way. I know everybody doesn't really like this suit anymore. They say it's overused. I disagree. I don't think it's overused at all. Has it been in too many movies? Sure. But you gotta understand, it's barely used in the movies that it's in. One thing that does bother me about the suit is I don't know if you guys noticed this, you gotta have a really keen eye for this sort of thing. But the Iron Spider suit that is seen in Homecoming, Infinity War, and Endgame is different than the one he's using in Far From Home and No Way Home. It's a lot bulkier in No Way Home and Far From Home than it is in Infinity War and Endgame. I kind of wish they would have opted for the Endgame/Infinity War one, where he's a little sleeker, it's a little slimmer, his head's not as big. I don't know there was something with the CGI that they did wrong in Far From Home and No Way Home, where he's got this weird looking head. And I noticed a few people pointed out, I remember back when the first trailer for Far From Home came out. So I really wish they would have opted for this version, and I really do appreciate this version because they ruined it in Spider-Man 2. But I do love this suit. I love how they, instead of doing a classic Iron Spider, which is the red and the gold, they put the blue in and kept that there. You know, I love how you can use the Iron Spider arms. Love the blue eyes. I love the big logo on it. I think this suit's great. I don't know why people hate it as much as they do. I think this suit is so underrated and so underappreciated. My only minor complaint is that I wish they would have opted for the Endgame / Infinity War version. But aside from that, this suit is awesome. It is so underrated. Coming in at number 9, we have the Spider Armor Mark IV. This suit is really cool, actually. I really dig this suit. It's got the classic, you know, suit design, except it's got like this metallic finish to it. You can tell it's an armor. I dig the spider logo on this suit. It's different. And it's got like this blue behind it, and it just like spreads out all over like the chest. It's just a sick logo. Don't like the back logo personally. But I love the eyes and everything. Again, classic just suit that's armored up. Got a nice logo across the chest. Again, besides from that back logo, this suit's sick. I really dig this suit highly. Good suit. Coming in at number 8, we have the Negative suit. I like this suit, mainly because it's based off of the Advanced suit. But I think what's cool about it is that it's like, you know, it just feels like DLC to me. And what I mean by that is like, it's like a cool incentive suit that is only available to this game because the main villain is Negative, Mr. Negative. I don't know, there's just something cool about it that you get to unlock this version of the main suit. And it's sick. I dig it. I love the color aspect, you know, the black and the white, this kind of ghostly, shadowy white. I think it's cool. I think it translates well to this version of the suit as well. I really like it. There's not really much more to say. It's a great suit. Coming in at number 7, we have the Into the Spider-Verse suit. This suit's interesting. They haven't, you can tell by this point, they haven't nailed the cell shading like Into the Spider-Verse look. They nail it in the Miles Morales game. They didn't quite get it in this game. I still love this suit though. This is one of the main suits I wish they just would have added into a Spider-Man 2 that they unfortunately didn't. I really wish this suit was in Spider-Man 2. They didn't end up doing it. My only minor complaint with this suit is it's so vibrant that the blue almost comes off as like a purple in certain areas. Almost. It's very vibrant. Very, very vibrant. It just bothers me slightly. Aside from that, though, this suit, it's the Spider-Verse suit. You know, the suit looks sick in the movie. It looks great in this game. I'm going to assume this is based off of the blonde Peter Parker and not Peter B. Parker, because he looks pretty bulky in this game and not fat. But yeah, overall, I dig this suit. I really wish it was in Spider-Man 2, but glad we got it in this game. Coming in at number 6, we have the Hybrid suit. Or the integrated suit, as it's called in the film. It's basically just another Iron Spider suit that looks even better than both Iron Spider suits, in my opinion. I love this suit. First of all, I am a huge advocate for red and black on spider suits. That's how I like my spider suit. With the gold logo, just looks so clean. Wish the gold logo would have extended to the legs instead of coming into like the waist, forming this belt thing. But the gold logo looks sick with all the black and everything. It is a great looking suit. Yeah, there's nothing else to say. It's a perfect suit. I have no issues or complaints with the suit. The eyes are perfect. The entire suit is a chef's kiss. It's a great suit. Now, entering the top 5, at number 5, we have the Amazing Spider-Man 1 suit. One of the most underrated suits in Spider-Man history. I do have some issues with it in this game, along with Spider-Man 2. It's worse than Spider-Man 2, but my main issue with it in this game is it's got like this static texture on it instead of the dotted texture like it does in the film. It's like these lines that go all over the suit. Also, the suit is too bright. It should be darker. And the eye should be a bit smaller. It doesn't really look like the movie version. It looks like their own take on it, and it just didn't land as well as the movie version did. I know everybody hates the yellow lenses. I don't care. The yellow lenses do not bother me. They don't bother me. It's Spider-Man. It doesn't bother me. Love the logo. Wish it was one I wish it wasn't like broken up on all these pieces. I just wish it was one logo. Oh man, this suit's great. And the only reason I'm being a little critical of it is because it's one of my favorite suits of all time. I think it's a great suit. Yeah, again, doesn't translate as well in the game, but still an amazing suit. Coming in at number 4, we have the Stark suit from Spider-Man Homecoming. This suit is amazing. It's a classic Spider-Man suit with some black elements to it, making it more like an upgraded design. Again, wish the spider logo was bigger. But aside from that, man, this suit's great. I remember when I first saw it in Civil War, I thought it looked fantastic. They nailed it, man. They nailed it. This suit is great. Again, the spider logo is just too small, though. That is the only issue with this suit that bugs me. And it's that it's just so tiny. I wish they would have went with a bigger one. Aside from that, though, that is my only issue with this suit. Coming in at number 3, we have the upgraded suit from Far From Home, which is essentially this version but black. And it's got some other added adjustments to it, like the back logo is definitely different. This suit is just mind-blowingly good, man. Mind-blowingly good with the black, and then it's got the white on the back. Oh, it's perfect. Again, spider logo way too small, but overall, man, it is a sick design. I love it. The eyes are perfect. The black, it's got the triangular points at the arms and the shoulder area. It looks great. It's a fantastic suit. I love how it almost looks like he's got like fingerless gloves on. It's such a sick suit. So sick. Coming in at number 2, we have the advanced suit. Now, this suit is interesting because it's weird. I have like a love-hate relationship with this suit. The color of this suit is absolutely ugly. The colors are so ugly. Mainly the red. It's got like this really bright, almost brown red that I do not dig to any extent at all. But it's a clean suit. I love the white elements. I love white on the spider suit. I don't know why. The logos are perfect, obviously. I love the gauntlets, having the white on the gauntlets. It just looks so sick. It's a clean suit. I remember when the suit first came out, I was like obsessed with it for the longest time, and it ended up being my favorite suit until later. This suit is all sorts of sick. It's just sick. Spoiler alert, though, they do vastly upgrade it in the next game, but this is still a great suit. Love it very much. And finally, coming in at number 1, we have the vintage comic book suit. This suit is so good. It is such a good suit. I love how they just went with this version of the classic suit, the Spider-Man PS4 version. And it's got like the cel-shaded comic book look. Sometimes the blue can look more black. Sometimes the black can look more blue. It's such a sick suit. This is the suit I use primarily throughout my playthrough of this game. It is an awesome suit to every stretch of the imagination. It's the perfect suit. It's sick. It is just a sick suit. Love it. Rated highly. It didn't even take... Well, it did kind of take a little while to get, but it was worth the grind. I also love how like the eyes are not just this minty white. They're like, they almost got this green look to them. It is a perfect suit. Love it. Dig it. Amazing. Number 1. I hope you guys did enjoy this video. If you did, make sure to rate, comment, and subscribe. Stay tuned because I will be doing Miles Morales next. See you guys later. Bye, guys.